Ladies and gentlemen, I know what you're thinking. What's Ed64 doing on the YouTube on a Thursday? This isn't his day where he goes live. So I don't even know if anyone's going to come out because this is out of nowhere. But when you do see this, just know that I'm taking what I call a working lunch. So I apologize. Actually, come to think of it, I don't even have my mic up. Apologize if you hear me chewing away like a rabbit, getting my daily salad in, because I got my work done. Tennis was canceled today because it's raining out. And as you can see, I was messing around with this last night. I was trying to figure out a way. What's up? What's up? I was trying to figure out a way to unlock all these levels because I was afraid that it wasn't going to save. And so I played the damn on agent real quick to get through. Long story long, you had to get to level 3 to unlock these cheat codes. The cheat codes wasn't working on the notification squad. What's up? The cheat code wasn't working on the emulator. At least I couldn't figure it out. But the good news is that it looks like it's saved. So that's cool. Let me just test this out as I go on my little rant. How do I think so let's start this over. If I restart the console. Yeah, see, there it is. All right. Regardless, it doesn't matter because all those levels that were unlocked were just on agent. And I'm going 007 agent. I work by myself a lot. Most of the things I do, I'm working by myself. And occasionally, things come up where I'm reminded of how insanely competitive I can be. Oh, sweet. No, awesome. Cool. Regardless, it doesn't matter. That's just good news because in the future, when I beat it on 00 agent, it's going to save it. But that both of you guys, hey, both of you guys, just a little shout out, both of you guys. I appreciate the fact that you are on the notification squad on the channel that has, I think, 25 subscribers. And it's like, that's cool. So anyway, I digress. I'm reminded of how insanely competitive I can be. And after not being able to beat this on 007 and being reminded of how much fun freaking N64 video games are, I was just like, I got to do this. So I got my work done. The book is like, I'd probably say 80% of the way done. Not time-wise, but knowing what I got to do as far as chapters, I'm like 95% of the way done. So I'm like super pumped. Finished editing a lot of that today. Like I finished editing the stories I needed to edit today, and I was like, you know what? I can't play tennis with my buddy because it rained. Adios, amigo. Dude. Where is this guy? Is he coming down the other way? Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Should I start over? I'm going to need... Oh, I'm already down to 2. I think I should start over. I'm going to start over. Oh, man. Maybe I should do that since I didn't play tennis. I'll do my hip yoga. Long story... this is like how my brain works, in case you guys... Whoa, did you see that? I think my health went up a little bit because I waited. No, I don't think so. Come on, end it. Oh, wait. You know what? I figured out how to abort the mission. Cancel, confirm. My point is, I'm like, why don't I just pop on here during my lunchtime, I'm giving myself I'm saying 30 minutes, but knowing me, it's going to be 45 if it takes that long, and beat this level. So that the next time, now that I know what I'm doing, I can we can start on facility. Or was that the next one? Yeah, facility was the next one. Which I played yesterday on Agent because I was trying to unlock the codes as I mentioned, and dude, I was taking back. I felt like I was in my buddy's basement where we always played, and just wait till you see the start of that level. If you played this game before, it's gonna give you a flashback. Um. So that said, ADD intact. When since I'm not playing tennis after this, maybe I'll do that hip yoga because it's much needed. And again, apologies for the chewing. Man, I'm like a sniper. Come on. Hasta la vista, baby. Actually, this isn't. Why don't I do this? Let's see. Come on. Shoot. So what's up with you guys today? Still want to beat this son of a gun. Oh, tennis is so much fun. I picked it up over. I mean, I played a couple times in college. I took it in class. Oh no, did they leave? Oh no, they're still there. I took it as a class in college. It was so funny. It was the I just spit some lettuce out. The head coach of Temple's tennis team, Division 1 program, taught this class. And it was just it was honestly like a movie character, like the frustrated movie character that has to deal with these idiots that don't know how to play tennis. He was the man. I really liked him. He was really nice. He wasn't mean about it. But it was pretty funny. But I couldn't hit the ball well, but I had good reaction time and I can move pretty good. So I was definitely one of the better ones in the class, but I wasn't a tennis player. I couldn't hit the ball technically sound or anything like that. Oh, come on, man. So anyway, I share all that because one day after class, it was the start of tennis practice with the actual tennis players from the team on the court. They were coming on the court. So I was I actually I don't know who did it. It might have I think it was his idea. And I jumped at it. I was thinking it, but I think he was the one that offered it up. I don't think I would have asked to intrude on his practice. But he was like, why don't you get out there, try to return a couple serves from these actual, Division 1 tennis players. And he said it with a smile on his face, I remember. I remember him being excited about it because he was about to watch me just get toasted by these serves. And man, I don't think I got a single one back. I think I inbounds. I think I got some of them back over the net, but I don't think I got a single serve of theirs. I didn't return. That's the tennis lingo. I don't know the tennis lingo. Or I'm not good with it, I guess. But I didn't return a single serve. I got my racket on it, and I got a few of them over that side of the net, but they all went out of bounds, man. It was man, those things were coming in fast. So that's my coolest tennis story. Other than we were just talking about it the other day, how me and my buddy that play, it was such a godsend, if you will, over COVID, and we were talking because, like, gyms were closed and all that kind of stuff. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And we were talking about how, like, dude, who is this guy? We were reminiscing on how, like, unsure of everything we were at the time. We were, like, staying apart from each other. We were like, are we able to touch the same tennis balls that, like, we're playing with? Is that dangerous? And there was actually people on the public court, outdoor court, looking back now, knowing what we know. Oh, shoot. There's a guy to my right that's about to start shooting me, which he's doing right now. This isn't good. Boom. Oh, he ducked me. Should I start over? I don't know if I'm going to make it. I think I got to start over. I can't get to this point with that little health. We're on a time crunch here. I'd usually try for, the pride in me, the never say die. But we're on a time crunch here. We gotta get this. Come on. I can't even quit. Oh. But yeah, there was a guy at the court we played at who was, like, wearing gloves and a mask. And at the start of it, like, that wasn't that insane. Like, we didn't know. What was crazy is that, like, even, like, 6 months down the road, when, you kind of learn that if you're outside and, when you learn that you didn't have to spray down all your groceries and all that kind of stuff, this guy was still wearing gloves and a mask. But hey, you do you, like, not going to waste my time judging others. If it helps him sleep at night, who am I to say it's bad? All right, let me take care of these guys and I'll catch up on the comments. Oh, come on. All right. Oh, wow. So you played since you were young. Is it keep your throwing arm up as long as you can before swinging for the ball? Oh, I read this, like, my throwing arm like baseball or like cricket, I guess, Albert. um, do you play cricket in the UK? Anyway, I read throwing arm like the arm I use to serve with, because that's the arm I throw with. But I'm guessing you mean throwing arm up. So keep my throwing arm up as long as you can before swinging for the ball in the serve. Oh, that's interesting. So I'm going up. Oh, I wonder why you do that. Is it just like a matter of, like, the power? Huh. I'll try that out. What I do, like I said, I still can't hit it technically sound, but what I do when I serve is I just, like, lock my elbow. That way I know, like, every single time it's going to be the same motion. It's like a cheat code, Like, I know that as long as my elbow's locked and my stance is the same, it's going to be hit in the same spot at the same time. Because if I try to bend my elbow at all, the variation of, the variation of where my arm is going to change. Jab more times than Brendan Schaub. Am I planning on being live again tomorrow? That all depends on how this goes today, but quite possibly. If I do, it'll be earlier in the day, like around noon or 1 my time. Oh, I'm missing some ammo here. There we go. But yeah, so long story long, had the day freed up, got my chapters done. I'm so excited to share this book with you guys. It's fun. It's fun. A lot of fun Uber rides. It didn't make the channel because I either didn't have it on video, it happened before I got a dash cam, or it is content that most certainly cannot be shared on YouTube. And, not just because it's inappropriate, but, there is an element of like, you guys know how I am. I don't like showing the worst aspects of people, Dude, where I thought there was one more. Oh boy. All right. Man, I'm definitely missing. Huh. Who did I miss? I'm missing some ammo. I did not use that much. It's like a pivot. Your right arm will naturally make your left. Your right arm. Wait, so my right is my. Actually, make. My right arm will naturally make. Oh, the left. Right. Okay, I'm right-handed. Fall. Oh. Which side you fall? Oh, so you like say. Oh, I get it. It's like a balancing thing. Oh, that is actually kind of smart. I'm gonna implement that. Me and my buddy always talk about I've been playing with the same guy since COVID. Like it's literally the only person I play with. And we always wonder we definitely get better, but we get better against each other. So we kind of like know each other's styles and what works against each other. And we always wonder like how that translates to like actual tennis players cuz he can't hit the ball like he's supposed to either. We do enough to keep the ball in play. Oh man, this isn't good. Oh no. Oh, where'd he come from? Yikes. All right. Ay caramba. Oh boy. All right. Oh, I need some music up in here. Yeah, keeping the throw. Excuse me. Yippee ki mother. Woo! So, shoot. I love how he like turns around, but they don't leave the bunker. All right, I only got one shot, one hit so far. Come on. Whoa, where'd he go? That was crazy. So as far as my views on that, I learned the hard way that you definitely can't talk about it on YouTube. But I'm very like I don't want to say open-minded. I like listening to people who know what they're talking about and then forming my own opinions. And the podcast that did get taken down by YouTube with my neighbor, the former neighbor, the virologist, that was like, I mean, I was able to talk to her all throughout COVID, and what better piece of oh boy. What better person to talk to than somebody who like literally used to work alongside Dr. Fauci, you know? Um was there someone up there? Is that who always sneaks up on me? Uh but yeah, it shoot. Man's got a big gun. Shoot. I think the most interesting part of that whole situation was like the way the world reacted. You know, I don't know more than the next guy, and it was a new thing, and when you have experts disagreeing against about things, I'm not going to sit there and say I know what's best. I'm just going to say I know what's best for me. Actually, the podcast that I know I owe you guys an update. Wait, hold on. I go. There we go. Update on where I've been, and a big part of that is like, I was. There's been some. I don't want to freak anyone out. It's never fun to talk about, but basically, there was a lot of I don't know, health things going on, for lack of better terms. I'll talk about this more on the podcast, and I think something that really comes a lesson that I have always known, and that was just reiterated to me, is that no one ever is ever going to care about your own health or be more invested in your own health more than you are. And that only makes sense. It's like, it's not like a cynical take, and it's not like, oh, the world is against you. It's like a car. Like, nobody's going to care about the car you own more than you do, because it's your car. And so anyway, that's just been reiterated to me over the past couple months with, what I've been dealing with. And I think, that was it was an interesting observation to see how, the way people handle their own conflicts or situations with that. I mean, I know I sound like I'm beating around the bush, but I just don't. You literally can't talk about this on YouTube. What a shot! But two, like, I really believe, like, my opinion and my life. Oh, I gotta get these alarms. Oh, see, I almost forgot that. My opinion and what I think as it pertains to it is different. Everyone's situation is different. Oh, I went the wrong way. Whoa, no, this is the right way. Dude, man, I don't know, like, alright. Yeah, it's all good, and that's part of the reason I didn't want to talk about it, because I don't want to like talk about it in the thick of things, and I think I'm a little hesitant to record this podcast. I was like back on the weekly schedule, and then I like held it off because, like, I don't know, it's still. I don't want to talk about it in a light that's concerning to people. It's just a weird thing to talk about, and even this, like, talking about this, at the end of the day, in my opinion, like, when you're talking about health, what else really matters, And I don't know if some people think it's kind of heavy to talk about. I know this is all sort of fun and games, literally, Goldeneye, and I'm the type of person. Jimmy's the same way. We always had a joke, like, talking about real stuff. Like, you want a tango, it takes two to tango. You need like two people to want to talk about like real stuff. So I never want to jump into a conversation that's a little too heavy or too serious when people are just trying to kick it. Oh, let's go. I remembered to do all right. So now, let's go get this ammo. Oh. So all that said, and I'm in Uber mode, because I'm, as you know, not to beat a dead horse, but or not even a dead horse, not to beat a repetitive horse. I am working on this book, and a big part of my book and my channel is, it has to do. Wait, hold on. Oh, I want to start on this end and clear this sucker out. Or wait, do I? Yeah, because I want to get ammo. Wait, maybe I don't. What if I try this way? I have no ammo. So I'm going to go in that room. I think I got to go this way. So, like, a big part of my book is, well, I appreciate you saying that, and I think they do care, and that's why, like, I'm gonna share it on the podcast, because anyone, and I say this on the podcast, like, anyone that does rock with me like that and follow me over the podcast, like, I know I went radio silent for a bit, and I don't feel like I owe it to you, but like, I want to explain why, like, I want to, you guys have been so supportive and you rock with me, especially through YouTube doing whatever it is they're doing to me. Shoot. I guess it's like my way of saying I don't take it for granted, Like, I appreciate you guys. Wait, did I go the wrong way? Oh, snap, I did. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Huh. What am I to do? Why would I not get... What way am I supposed to go? Hold on. That's... Alright, that's where I came from. So I got to go all the way down there and then come back. Alright. So that said, I am in the middle of this Uber book, and a big part of this, a big, like, theme or takeaway from driving Uber, which is, what I'm writing the book on, is, I have all these crazy stories, and I have all these crazy experiences, and I have experiences that the typical person doesn't have when they are, working a so-called normal job. Like, how many people do like, interact not only with the public, but do so in the manner where they're seeing the public in, like, some of their worst moments, or most uninhibited moments, so to speak, when they're hammered. Dude, this isn't good. I don't have... And one of these moments, it's actually not in the book, but, it stands out to me talking about this, was this kid, this college kid gets in my car, and he was talking about how the previous Uber that he ordered canceled on him. And he canceled on him because he wasn't wearing a mask. Or no, I'm sorry. Oh, shoot. He canceled on... Oh, boy. He canceled on him because... Not canceled on. Man, I'm telling this story bad. See, it's not in this book. I haven't thought about this story in a while. This kid I picked up was with a group of 4. The Uber driver that they originally ordered said that they could only take 3. We're about to slap this dude. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. I'm going to run out of bullets. The guy before canceled because he said there was 4 people, 4 seatbelts to a car. But pre-COVID, you were allowed to take 4 people. And this was like, I don't know, a year. This was after everything opened up. Let's put it that way. Oh, is that a guy? It is a guy. But this Uber driver would only take 3 people. He didn't want anybody sitting in the front. And to me, like, the way Uber and Lyft tried to handle these things, it was a little ridiculous. Like, you know, I'm no virologist, I'm no doctor, but you know, if there's 3 people sitting in the car behind you, I don't think you're that much less at, or excuse me, I don't think you're that much more at risk. I'm going to run out of bullets. If there's 4 people in the car, one of which being somebody sitting next to you. Basically, I think it's much more safer having somebody in the front seat breathing forward than it is to have 3 people sitting behind you breathing to you. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I said something like, yeah, that's just ridiculous. Like, a guy like that shouldn't be driving Uber. If he's that worried about it, you know, because he's going to be at risk. Regardless if it's 3 people or 4 people or 1 person. And what this kid said was, he's like, you know, I get it. He said his brother had cancer and he did like, or has cancer. And he, you know, went above and beyond to make it, to mitigate the risk, you know? And, you know, it was just so interesting to me to have this kid in my car that you would never, like, you don't assume, how do I explain this? When he's upset with this Uber driver being ridiculous, you just assume one thing about him. And like, all right, this guy is, you know, maybe an anti-masker or, you know, doesn't believe in all this kind of stuff or whatever it is. And you don't assume, you forget that everybody has their own intricacies and conflicts in life. And you can't ever put anyone in a box. Like, you don't know what other people are dealing with, and you don't know, you know, how they apply what they're dealing with to the situation, you know? And I think about, like, how I acted. Oh, boy. How I treated COVID when my grandmother was alive versus after she passed, you know? Like, I didn't understand what was going on. I didn't, I still don't understand all the science, but, like, I didn't drive Uber, not because I was afraid for myself per se, but I didn't want to, you know, catch something and be the one that, you know, or think that I was the one that gave it to my grandmother, you know? It's I wrote that song. That shoot, come on. Oh no. Oh, this is not good, guys. It's one of my favorite pieces of content I ever made because I made it with my grandmother. But it's that joke. I don't want to. My grandmother sips the beer, and what do I say? Something like, I don't want to go down as that guy who and gave his grandma the flu, something like that. COVID parody. What's it called? The remix to Pneumonia. Dude, this is not good. Oh, I forgot about this room. Oh. Uh-oh. Point of that very poorly told story is I recognize and I always remember that my opinion on something so personal and important like health matters jack shit to someone else's situation. All right, so now I stay here. And Uber, as silly as it sounds, like helps me remember that, All right. Now let's get the hell out of here. I didn't even eat my lunch. Look at this. If you guys followed me through that terrible retelling of that story, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart and promise you that if you do buy this book, or actually since you're on this stream, when you read this book for free, when I send it to you out of appreciation, just know that the stories in there will be much more put together and enjoyable. That's why I like to write, man. Gives me the chance to edit. Let's go! Oh, wait. I should have checked it. I think I did everything. Let's see if I... Excuse me for stuffing my face. Oh, I'm chewing into the mic. Sorry. You the man, Albert. Appreciate it. Let's go! All right, baby. All right. I got 15 minutes. Whew. We're about to see the facility. Be prepared to have a flashback like you have yet to have. Gain entry to laboratory. What's the... I think they're all the same. Oh, wait. Destroy all tanks. Contact double agent. What's contact double agent? Wait. Who's double agent? Who's the double agent? Oh, shoot. No. We want to do 007. What's a local cash lady? Like the bank? Is that a British thing? UK thing? Britain, right? I always get confused. I don't know if Britain's the same as the UK, as England. What? Or I don't know if Britain's the same as England. So forgive me if I'm misattributing your place of residence. Dude, get me out of here. Okay. Uh-oh, no. Don't change this. All right. Cashier. Little Linda sounds like an angel. All right, so we want to do 00 agent. I don't know contact or double agent, but we're going to try. Do you guys use euros in England? Oh, sorry. Because I did this last night. I'm not doing this service. Do you guys remember this? Like, do you remember? You remember when we used to play this level on multiplayer? And you'd respawn in here? Oh. England is both the UK and Great Britain. So, like, Britain isn't a part of the UK? No, I feel like it is. And the UK is also, like, Ireland and... Are Britain and England the same thing? That's my question. I think Great Britain is the same as the UK, right? Scotland, Northern Ireland, maybe? Or Southern Ireland. I forget which part of Ireland is the one that y'all still get along with. Actually, another Uber story. Picked up an older couple. You know, like, I only say this because I'm like, this isn't just like an angry teenager looking for a problem. Like, this guy was in his 60s. In other words, like, this was a real issue that this guy was passionate about. You know, he wasn't just some kind of angry teenager, like, you know, F the government. Oh, boy. I pick him up from a bar. He's a little tuned up. Elton John. Oh, I think that was a double agent. Let's try this again. Elton John's on the radio. He goes in an Irish accent that I'm not going to try. F Elton John. I hate this guy. He asked me to change the station. And I was like, you don't like this music? And he explained how he was from Ireland. And, you know, Elton John's knighted, Sir Elton John, and he despises everything about England. I was like, whoa, I did not know it was that serious. The more you know, right? And I'm not downplaying, you know, like, I don't make that connection, you know, as an American Irishman. That would never cross my mind, but I actually remember reading about the Troubles. When I was doing that Irish St. Patty's Day trivia, learning about Irish car bombs, like, that's why it's called that. We're ignorant Americans, man. We don't know that kind of stuff. Wales, that's the other one. No. All right. If an Englishman doesn't know it, I don't feel this bad. I love that you remember this level. England, Scotland, Wales. Gotcha. Okay. Britain is England, Scotland, and Wales. The UK is all of them plus you know. Yeah, Wales is always the one I forget. Shoot, where'd you come from? Yikes. Whoa! Holy smokes, that was not... I didn't know there was one in there. Ah, he probably sneaks up on me later. That's where I have these issues. Alright. Now I think... Yikes. Blitzkrieg, baby. Yikes, 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 yikes. Oh, no. They're everywhere. They just keep on coming. That was insane. Your whole nation. It's all right. I have a feeling they won't see this. All right. Let's go. I think this is my last one. I'm past my 45-minute mark. This is my last one. Let's make this quick. Blitzkrieg, baby. All right, we're going to start over because this is my last one. All right. Oh. Well, if I ever make it to the UK, I'll be sure to check out Wales. Adios, amigo. Oh! Where are these people coming from? Dude, I swear, every single time it's like there's more. Alright, check that one. That's the one I came out of. Nothing in there. Alright. Yikes. It's cool when they run right into your line of fire. Uh-oh. Oh, I got a grenade? Oh, I thought you were the secret agent. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. This is what I gotta do. I remember this from yesterday. This isn't good, guys. I only have 35 bullets left. Oh, boy. Whoa. I would absolutely love, to play with you online. I just can't figure out how to do it. I think it's going to be a matter of, after I sell 1 million copies of this Uber book and I can afford a little better setup and I can afford whatever I got to do to, play games that, yes, I think this is my double agent. To open. Sweet. When I can play games that, are compatible with that. But that would be so much fun. That'd be very cool. What games do you play? Like, that's the thing. Like, I stopped playing games at PS3. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Ah! This is being streamed on the BBC to millions. Oh, God. Alright, well, that's that for me. What game do you play currently or ever? All right. Noted. Well, I don't know how good I'll be at Apex Legends, but if I get a PS4, if I recall, they're compatible with PS2 games, right? Or PS3. Yeah, PS3. I used to play FIFA on PS3 in college. So maybe we can get a little FIFA action going. All right, guys. Appreciate you coming out. Oh, Blue, I saw your comment from yesterday. It cut out. I guess there's a delay. The technical difficulties, the first time, the day where I streamed 3 times because I kept having to stop, my computer was all out of memory. So I took care of that. All good. Appreciate you guys coming out. Impromptu session. Yeah, we got over the damn dam. The damn dam has been damned. And we're on to the facility. The next time we play, we will be playing the facility. So I will see you then on Wednesday. Coming at you. Ed 64. Over and out. And I'll let this run a little bit so I don't get cut off again. You got Dunkin' Donuts in the UK, Albert? Once you answer that question, I'm out. That way I know I'm not cut off early. Note to self. I'm not good at eating lunch while playing games. No Dunkin' Donuts. Now I know. Five Guys is good. I haven't had Five Guys in a while. Maybe I'll do that sometime soon. All right, y'all. Keep it real. Till next time.